I work at a bakery, and on more than one occasion when buying a baguette, people have asked me to rip their bread in half so it fits in their shopping bag.
Fuck yeah.
That's so cool.
That's
I'm not
so
allowed
cool.
to use the knives from the kitchen, so the only option is to snap it with my bare hands, which feels wrong. Why aren't you allowed to use the knives? From the
Okay,
kitchen?
so that I read over that a couple times, and I'm like,
So,
I don't
yeah.
think this is an admission of like, listen, I've had some issues in the past. I'd like to believe it's like these are our special bread knives.
Yeah.
like you're the front person.
Yeah.
You don't
it's
touch.
like all adults, I'm not allowed to use the knives up front. Like,
Yeah.
I'm afraid you've been sold a bill
There's-
of goods, my friend.
There's a story behind this story that is not being provided, and I wouldn't provide it either, but there had to have been a time where you go back, they're like, hey guys, another customer wants me to snap their bread in half. Can I please use one of the knives? And they're like, you're not going to try and do sword tricks with it, are you, again? And you're like, no. They're like, are you sure? And you're like, yeah, for sure. This is all business. And they hand it to you,
There's
and then all
nowhere
of a
to
sudden
hide.
it's...
There's nowhere to hide away while I commit this crime. So they're just watching me the whole time I'm doing it. Brothers, what should I do the next time I get asked to snap someone's baguette? That's from Sourdough Snapper in Sydney.
Yeah, man. Snap your
I'll make them
baguette.
snap their own damn bread. I don't need the pressure. You snap it over your
there's
knee, tough guy.
liability issues.
Yeah, the transaction's done. My work here is done. You got the bread. You snap it.
You sign
big
this
boy.
waiver, and I'll snap your bread.
I don't know
Do you
that...
want this pre-snapped? What if you just threw it at the ceiling fan? Just throw it at the ceiling fan there.
Yeah.
Pick
You
it
just
up.
As you
gingerly...
just slowly raise it up. Close your eyes. It's crusty. It's gonna be
Fuck, fuck, fuck,
charged.
fuck.
Just tear the heel of it off and be like this? Is this how you wanted it divided? Or were you thinking more of
Just
an
keep
even?
Tear it in
Until
half
it's
long
curved.
ways. Like this.
There you go.
Now for like a big sandwich, is that what you...
Just husk it. Just hull the bread out and scoop all the middle bits out and be like,
You
wanted
think you
it.
could bring yourself to tears? Like, if you could get yourself to a point where you're weeping, like, baby, I'm sorry.
Tie a little
Yeah.
Sorry, my
blindfold
big boy.
on the baguette.
I'm sorry, big boy. Break its back.
Snap
You'd
it
like that,
over.
wouldn't you?
Snap it over your knee and then be like, are you still going to eat this if it touches my pants? That's not usually a question I have to ask at this food business.
Oh, you know,
got it?
I'd
Yeah.
love to tear this baguette in half, but I got out of that game a long time ago after the shoulder injury. But for
Yeah.
you, one last time, and then really like bear down, hold it over your head, and like make it.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Gotta be.